Alrighty, people of YouTube, we are back for episode 12 of our Fire Emblem Path of Radiance Let's Play. Um, Apparently, we are 6 hours and 21 and a half minutes in, and 11 chapters behind us. Or, no, 10 chapters behind us. This is the 11th chapter. This one is Blood Runs Red. It's kind of an ominous name. Let's see, what's going on? We freed some prisoners, but we were on our way to try to find a ship. So we're heading to a port. I think we get to a port in this one. I might be mistaken. If not this one, it's the next one. But yeah, let's just jump right in, see what's going on. Oh, my eyes. I don't know why they did that. I can't think of many games that have this blank white loading screen every single level. It's really horrible. Oh, yep, here's the port. So, what's up? What's going on here? Well, we're here. Welcome to Toa? Call it Toa. Crimea's westernmost port city. What's with this place? The people are going about their business. Why aren't they worried about Dane? About the war? It's because this area is fairly isolated. Dane's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Dane's plan is to seize the capital, then slowly and steadily expand its sphere of influence until it controls everything. Surely these people have some idea of what's happening. Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? These people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea as a nation has always been blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers, but the country hasn't seen serious warfare for centuries. While minor skirmishes with the Kingdom of Dane have been legion, only the eastern borderlands have taken damage. And yet, even I know this peace will not last. When we met Dane forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us merely for being within the Crimean border. Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which does not befall them directly. They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manner of wickedness, so long as it does not touch them or their kin. They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for bringing calamity upon themselves, and then they will cast their eyes towards heaven in thanks while their neighbors lay dying around them. But the war is happening here. This is their home, not someone else's. When the Dane army darkens their doorsteps, perhaps they'll understand. When the peace they take for granted is shattered, and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the streets, perhaps then they will comprehend the misfortunes they so long pretended not to see. I have no sympathy for them. My goodness, the nastier the truth, the blunter he gets. Quite a delightful staff officer you have there. He has an undeniable streak of severity in him, but something's bothering him, that's for sure. It's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can they truly be as placid as they appear? Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven to be too much for him. Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it. Fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. Well, for all those born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Perhaps those who never notice the difference are the ones we should envy. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Oh, I was talking to myself. Pay me no mind. Now then, I've got to see a man about a ship. While I'm gone, why don't you get your supplies squared away? I'm sure the journey ahead will require a lot of packing. Ranulph, I'll go with you. No, that's all right. You should supervise the supply acquisition. You're going to be at sea for months, you know. I know that, but... What is it, Titania? She's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave us solitary lags wandering around a Birok city. But I thought Crimea and Gallia were allied nations. Why would a wandering lags be cause for concern? Well, it shouldn't be, but... Do you remember what King Gallia told you? The friendship between Crimea and Gallia exists only between the ruling classes. It hasn't taken root in the minds of the common citizenry at all. That being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Raymond ascended to the throne. The reports of hunts and such other horrors have all but disappeared. Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got connections, see? It's not like I'll be roaming the docks begging for passage. Alright then, the job is yours. Please, be careful. You too, don't mess anything up. Alright, so prejudice is still high, and they're worried about him just kind of wandering around. Alright, MVP Titania, makes sense. Braum, Kheran, Nephany, and Volk. We are going to be using Nephany and Volk. Volk's not an overly good character, but he's the best thief we can get. And, chests and doors and such. We spent that money on Vulneries and the Light Tome. Got about 700 experience from combat. And we could have had 10,050 more bonus experience. I'm not 10,000, 1,050 more. 10,050 would just break the game. If we had gotten out of there without being detected. So it definitely would have been worth it since we only got 687 from combat. But, whatever. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Alright, so info. Merchant. Hey there, traveler. Do you have everything you need? If you stop by my humble shop, you'll find the best deals in town. What do you say? Interested? Yeah, that sounds great. Listen, can I ask you a question? No problem, you can ask me anything, especially if it's about my low prices. What do the townspeople think of Dane? You knew they were coming. Didn't anyone think to flee Crimea? Flee? Don't be absurd. But Crimea lost the war. Yeah, I know, and honestly, that doesn't really affect us common folk, The truth is, we don't care who sits on the throne. To us, they're all just faceless beings who rule from on high. If they tried to raise taxes or something, you better believe we'd protest, but otherwise, take the King of Dane. He's just another man, right? If we keep working, he can keep living the high life. So it's not like he's going to treat us poorly or anything. As long as we live our lives and have a little happiness, we aren't going to worry about it all too much. Oh, but if we were invaded by Gallia, well, that's a different story altogether. If our country were overrun by those savage beasts, who knows what could happen. Now that scares me. What the? Hey, wait, come back. What about my low prices? Now what was that all about? Merchants are the same everywhere. Well, that's that. Are you ready to go, Nephany? Ah, Ike. What is it? Nope, nothing. I'm fine. Are you sure? Yep, sure, I'm sure. It's hard being a prisoner. It's physically and mentally demanding. I need to know. Can you fight? Not a problem. It's easy for you to say, but you sound like you're about to fall over. That? Oh no, that's a habit. It's just the way I talk. Just talking. Sorry. No need to apologize. As long as you're not feeling ill, everything's fine. Alright, see you later. Right then. What are you looking at? Oh, just this. It's sort of a good luck charm. My family gave it to me when I left home. We never had much money, so my parents gathered some stones from our farm back home and put them in this leather pouch. It's not much to look at, but it means a lot to me. Every day I take them out and talk to them like they're my family. How is everyone? I'm out here doing the best I can. Don't worry, I'll be home soon. Just stuff like that. I know it sounds foolish, but if I don't do this, I won't have the courage to fight. Don't worry about my feelings. You can laugh. Acting like this at my age, what a silly man I am. No, it's not silly, Brom. You're a strong man who's decided to fight for the sake of his family. I know that your family's very proud of you. Thank you, Ike. Thank you. What are you doing? Trying to regain the superb physique I lost when I was being held prisoner. You ready to board the ship? I was born ready. I don't need anything. Even as we speak, many of my fellow Crimeans are suffering at the hands of Dane. If I cannot rush to their aid today, then I can at least prepare myself for the day when I can. I see. Well, when we're ready, I'll let you know. Understood. Sorry to have interrupted you. My Lord Ike, what is it? You rescued and cared for Princess Silencia. You have my heartfelt thanks. For us, she is our one solitary hope. Yeah. Right, enough talking. Until we make our triumphant return to Melior, all I can do is keep training. Careful, don't pull anything. Then the lady herself. Princess. My Lord Ike. Why are you here all by yourself? That's not very safe. I was looking at the town. I'm unfamiliar with the world outside the imperial villa where I was raised. This is the first time I've been able to see how other people live. Everything's so new and different to my eyes. This is a town, isn't it? There's so much energy, and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. With all the boats coming in and out of the harbor, this town's livelier than most, that's for sure. It's like nothing's happened. All the death and destruction we've seen feels like a horrible dream. And this is what I was talking about. This has got 3 stars. We're going to get something out of this deal. Pardon me, buddy. I haven't seen you around town before. You a traveling mercenary? Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Nice sword. You look like a man who knows his business. If you're looking for work, I have a proposition for you. Proposition? I run a vigilante group that helps keep our fair town safe. A strong man like you be most welcome. Thanks, but I got something lined up. Oh, really? That's too bad. Heading out to sea? Maybe. Cautious to the end. I like that. Well, just in case you are, I want you to have this. Huh? What's this? It's a special sword. It'll come in handy if you ever find yourself at sea. Not that you would. Really? You're giving me a sword? Are you sure? Well, there is one condition. Once you finish your job, you come back and see me. I'd like you to reconsider that vigilante position. Understood. Thanks again for the blade. Got a lag slayer. Which you can imagine deals extra damage against lags. Alright, don't care about him. I am going to use Nephany. She's going to be one of our people too. Let's just go ahead and do this nonsense again. Okay, so far, Ike is the only sword user we have. Or only sword user we're using. We'll definitely hold off on these unless I need them. Well, discounting Volk, but he can only use the knife anyway. Alright, now we have Titania, Marcia, and Nephany are all lance users. So Nephany has an E in lance, Marcia has a D, and Titania has a B. So we'll do Nephany first because she can use less than the rest of them. 7, 9, 6. Alright, so we'll give her... Well, actually, we'll give each of them one javelin, just so they have some range. You know, be tactical about it. And then Marcia... Actually... let's see here... Oh, how do I want to do that then? Let's, let's see here. Okay, yeah, so we'll do this. Yeah, there we go. And I know if you're watching this is not optimal, yada yada. It's just kind of the way I've always done things. It works okay. Okay, so we have Ike, Titania, Marcia, and Nephany. Still need Briss. I'll take his... Okay, then we need Lethe. So Ike, Titania, Riss, Marcia, Lethe, Volt, Nephany. Alright, we have everybody outfitted. So let's... Oh, nope. Forgot to assign bonus experience again. Not that I have too much of it, but whatever. We'll watch the cutscene, then we'll do it. We should be leaving, but looks like everyone's going to be a while yet. My Lord Ike, are you ready to go? Me? As long as I've got my sword, I'm always ready. A sword? That's it? If I've got my cape, I can sleep just about anywhere. And as for food, well, something always turns up. That's delightful. It is? Yes, very much so. Princesses, I don't think I'll ever understand them. What's going on? Why all the excitement? My Lord Ike, there's a crowd gathering at the town entrance. That's... Attention citizens, we've received reports of Crimean army stragglers hiding in this town. From this point forth, the Dane army will blockade all points of entry. No one comes or goes without our leave. The harbor is also closed. No ships will be allowed to sail. Ike, Dane troops have... I know. All we can do is move towards the docks and try not to be discovered. Have you seen Ranulf? Not yet. Wait, here he comes now. Ranulf, over here. Whew, things sure are heating up, aren't they? How are things on your end? Everything's set. All you need to do is sneak down to the harbor. You'll be met there by a man with a dusky pallor? Pallor? I don't know that word. His name is Nasir. Nasir is a man you can trust. I've explained your situation to him, and he's willing to help. If you can reach his ship safely, he'll take care of everything and deliver you to Binion. Ranulf, aren't you coming too? I was planning on it, but Dane's movements have me concerned. I'll stay behind and see what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't watching where I was No, pardon me. Subhuman. Blast. It's true, a subhuman. How dare you come prowling around here? Beast! You stinking subhumans need to learn your place. Human towns are too good for you. Ew, it's so hairy. Go on, scat. Mordecai! Ike, we must leave. What? No, we have to help Ranulf. All this noise will attract the attention of Dane troops. That's why we have to hurry up and help. He'll be fine. Leave him. Ranulf is strong, even stronger than me. It's alright. Ranulf has no intention of defending himself. Look, he's not even changing forms. I can't just stand by and watch as he gets murdered. Ike, wait! Idiot human. Stop. Get out of my way. Keep your hands off him. Who do you think you are? Why would a human want to protect some subhuman? He's a friend of this monster. I saw them talking earlier. What's that to you? Hey, the Crimea Royals had subhuman companions, didn't they? Maybe you're one of those army guys the Dane troops were searching for. You there, Dane soldier, ho! There's some suspicious folk over here. Huh? That way, hurry! Are you mad? Your king was murdered by Dane. And now you're gonna cooperate with him? Well, I heard the king was teaming up with those subhumans. That's what got him killed. Yeah, that's right. If we need allies, I'll take flesh and blood Dane humans over some fanged subhuman freak. Yeah, at least we know what we're getting. Trust your own kind. You people are insane. Where's the subhuman everyone's screaming about? Huzzah! The Toa Vigilantes are here. Grab those guys and turn them over to the Dane army. That'll prove our allegiance and gain our village favor. If you want subhumans hunted down, I'm your man. Ike! Ranulf, are you alright? Why did you come back? 'Cause some fool was gonna lay here and get beaten to death instead of defending himself. Ike, what would you have had me do? Gallia and Crimea formed an alliance. I cannot jeopardize that by harming these people, no matter what ill they may bear me. Even if none of them care two figs for their own country? I've never heard that before. Even if they're citizens of Crimea after all. Well, I'm not Gallian, so there's no reason for me to hold anything back. Ike, listen to me. They think that you and I are allies. If you attack, it's no different than if I do so myself, so... Let me guess. You're telling me to avoid the Dane pursuit, leave the town vigilantes alone, get to the docks as soon as possible, find a man named Nasir, and get everyone on his boat. Is that it? Exactly. I don't care what anyone else says. I think you're pretty bright. Alright, I'll play along, but mark my words. If they attack, heads will roll. What? Hey! That's not gonna do us any good. Titania, Soren, get everyone together. We're getting out of here. Alrighty. And I know it really doesn't matter, but the order that they're in is something I'm kind of OCD about. Make sure I didn't miss anybody when we're getting them all set up. Alrighty. Excuse me. And I forgot to do this, so. Volk is level 10, level 15, level 7. We are using Nephany. I don't remember if I mentioned it. She's not like, oh my god, amazing, but she's a pretty solid unit. I just always liked her design. Something about the Something about the way she looks. Excuse me. So, go ahead and use her and hope it all works out. Let's see if we can reposition. Okay, only the 4 of you are the vigilantes. Alright, so we're gonna send Titania up here. And she's gonna be on her own with that. And then everybody else is gonna come over here. We'll put... are there any bow users? I don't think so. Put the 2 of you going down. And then... yeah, something like that. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Dun, 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 dun. Listen to me. Do not let a single Crimean soldier escape our grasp. Sweep the entire town. Arrest anyone suspicious. General McCoya. Sir, there's a group of vigilantes who want to help us. What shall I tell them? Very well. Let them do as they please. Yes, sir. Pardon me. Are you the commander of these forces? I am. And who are you? I'm captain of the boat you see moored here. My name is Nasir. I stopped by to accomplish a brief piece of business, but your soldiers are now preventing me from setting sail. I need to leave this place. I apologize for the inconvenience. However, we're trying to stop some Crimean soldiers from escaping. To that end, we need the cooperation of all citizens, ship captains included. My ship is a simple merchant vessel, sailing under the flag of the Binyan Empire. If I present such documentation, surely it will prove I have no ties whatsoever with Crimea. Under Dane rules, such Binyan papers are nothing more than fish wrap. Yet, you call yourself Nasir, correct? Protest too loudly, Nasir, and we may think you're a Crimean sympathizer. If that were to happen, who knows what unfortunate fate might befall your simple merchant ship. Knows what unfortunate fate might your simple merchant... Whatever. I see. So be it. Boom, 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 boom. You there, soldier. Sir? Strengthen the watch on this ship. That man's up to something. I can feel it. No matter what happens, that ship must not be allowed to set sail. Burn her and sink her first. Yes, sir. Now then, where's our special guest? Hello, the Black Knight is here. I'm right here, General Makia. Oh, Sir Black Knight. I hope I didn't keep you waiting. No, I just arrived. Let us proceed. I would hear your report. There are no problems whatever. I've nothing to report, save the tedium of it all. The farther west we travel, the weaker the Crimean fighting spirit becomes. Each town displays less and less resistance. Now they literally throw wide the gates at first sign of our approach. What duty as humdrum as this, I worry that my troops may become sloppy and lose their edge. As a fellow warrior, I could sympathize with your plight. I thank you for your understanding. This town was not scheduled for subjugation until much later. Tell me, why are you here now? Yes, as to that, mere days ago, a castle that held Crimean prisoners of war was attacked and the captives freed. The perpetrators were Crimean soldiers accompanied by subhumans. According to our intelligence reports, their trail led here. I see. The Princess of Crimea is said to have fled to Gallia. If we can capture this band, we may gain information on her location. Do you require my assistance? I thank you for the generous offer. However, if you were to enter the fray, it'd be over in a twinkling. My men are starved for combat. I'd beg your restraint so they may be allowed some entertainment. As you will. The field is yours. Turn your soldiers loose, and may their blades run red with glory. Your graciousness is greatly appreciated. And it's a good thing too, man. Black Knight's scary. Good luck, Ike. You'll be fine. As for me, I think I'll play a little game of cat and mouse with these Dane fools. The Gallian subhuman! After him! Don't let him get away! Everyone, move out for the harbor. Try to avoid conflict with the local vigilante group if you can. Let's go. Okay, so we get points if the local vigilante group doesn't die. Also, we can recruit him, but I don't really care. I do want his killing edge, but it's not worth it. Let's see if they drop anything anywhere. Doesn't look like it. There's a lot of enemies on this map, dang. Oh, there's a thief. Okay, pretty sure that the thief can get the houses too. Now we are going to... I'm gonna charge with Titania. Alright, and we will, well, let's see first what we have here. Okay. He's not gonna deal too much damage, so yeah, we'll do that. Well, actually, what if I try to kill you? This might be a bad idea, but we'll try this, see what happens. Yeah, that was almost a really bad idea. Okay. Put you right there. Have you get in a little closer, probably. And then you... I just really don't care anymore. Because you can take out just about anybody. Like, TBH. You're just pretty darn good right now. So we'll move Ike right here. Alright. Hey, are there really subhumans about? Oh yeah, no mistake about it. And they'll as soon kill you as look at you. Where are they? They're over there, cunning beast. We're just about to start flushing them out of hiding. I see. If you find one, be sure to give me a call. Haha, I like that guy. He came to our little town just for the chance to hunt subhumans. So if memory serves, that's actually the way you recruit him, is talk to him with a with Lethier and Mordecai. I've always been a big fan of the Swordmaster class, and he's a Myrmidon? I don't know how to say that word, but he promotes into a Swordmaster, and I've always been a big fan of that class, so I have used him my fair share of times. He's not really the best, but he's a solid unit. I am kind of worried about those people crowding Titania, though. I really don't want her to get trapped. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. Now, both of those guys that attack Ike can reach Nephany if I leave her there. And I was going to attack with her so I could get Volk some experience. Because he's kind of weak with that knife of his. Oh, no, he can actually kill. Look at that. Okay, so... Yeah, that'll work. Yep. Oh my gosh, are you really fighting Dane? Oh, that's so brave. We've heard so many rumors about Crimea's defeat. That's why everyone in town acts like they do. No one has the courage to stand up to these fierce Dane forces. Everyone believes that if they just cooperate, life here will go on as it always has. Please, take this magic scroll. It was my brother's. He was murdered by the Dane army. Fight for him too. Okay. I am not using any wind mages currently, but Elwyn's a 2nd level wind scroll, so that's not bad. So I did mention a while back that some units are experience locked at level 20. Wait, do they have vulneries? Are they gonna just run and heal? Okay, no. Sorry, I mentioned several episodes ago that some units are experience locked at level 20. Volk is actually one of those as well. He does not promote by item or leveling, I use air quotes even though you can't see me, to 21. He just locked at 20 and he promotes via an event. So I'm not in a really big hurry to level him up, but I do want to make sure he's level 20 by the time that event comes. And again, like, it's not a super big deal. I'm pretty sure if he's still... Well, you get him at level 10. But I'm pretty sure if he's still level 10 that he will still promote when that event happens. Say, aren't you... You are! You're one of those Crimeans that the Dane soldiers are after, aren't you? Go on, get moving. I'll pretend I didn't see anything. Don't worry, just go. Wait a second. Here, take this with you. Draco Shield. That works. Like, I'm pretty sure he'll promote at that event, even if he hasn't gained any experience at all. But, if I don't have him at level 20, that's however many level ups that I'm missing. And I'm missing that many stats. So, I just want to make sure that I have Ike and Volk both at level 20 by the time their respective events come up. Ike already is, that's no problem. But, Volk, we got a good 10 levels to go. The slim swords are kind of nice, and slim lances, and well, I don't think there are slim axes, but because for the for the weaker units, I should have done that. Anyway, for the weaker units, they allow them to they don't weigh as much, so they let them get double attacks in easier. But they're weaker items. Like, Ike should still be killing these people in one turn. But since he has the slim sword, he's not. Okay. You are going to heal her. And yes, apparently the thief can ransack the houses as well, because once I got both these houses, he turned around and started going the opposite direction. So he's heading for the other house that I was trying to have Titania rush. but I got her all caught up. But overall, it looks like we've already cleared out about half the map. So this one, words. This one might not take too long, actually. Except this cluster in the middle. We'll see if it clears itself up this round. She's got steel lances, and it shouldn't be any issue to take out everybody. Ooh, and she's level 20. Excuse me. Cool. Now, this is important. What is her movement? 9. One, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She cannot. I don't want her to kill any of the vigilantes, right? And currently, she can't get out of range. Okay, Nephine's weaker than Volk, but I do want Volk to level. Let's try this. No. We get bonus experience for the vigilantes that survive as well. And especially if Titania's the one that kills him, she's not going to get any experience. So it's definitely better off to let him live than have Titania kill him. I don't know how much experience we get per vigilante exactly, but most likely it's better off to get that than to kill him anyway. So I moved her right outside of their attack range. That way next round I can go in, visit, and then use my extra movement to get back out so they won't attack me. Alright, 9 more levels to go with Volk. And for anyone new to the Fire Emblem series, Pegasus Knights are very weak to bows. They deal either double or triple damage. I think it's double. Bows deal double damage to flyers. So anytime you're using a flyer, Pegasus Knight, Wyvern Knight, in this game, bird lags. You just got to be wary of archers. I don't see any more. Your movement's 9, which you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. Stop right there. That should be just outside of his movement. Nope. Crap. Oh well. Okay, so we will. You're still at full. You're at full. You're at full. Put her. Yeah. Do. I'm just hoping the fact that I didn't count right did not just screw me over and kill Marcia. I don't think he'll be able to kill her in one turn, but that is the level boss. Actually, that's the level boss. He might not move. A lot of the times they don't... Does he have... Oh, he's got a bow. I might have just lost this. Okay, if we can... Hers is 4. Hers is at least 10. He has a bow and a lag slayer. I doubly screwed up. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Please don't die. They're not fleeing. They're actually headed this way. It appears we have underestimated the courage of our foe. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Oh. That was a lot of damage. Oh, we can actually figure out what the double damage, or what the bonus damage is. Commander Har, awake. This is no time to be sleeping. A subhuman's been spotted. Come, let us join in the thrill of the hunt. Let's not. Even if we don't lift a finger, McCoy's pups will take care of everything. Battle glory awaits. Would you allow others to steal this chance from beneath your very nose? Go entertain yourself, will you? Fight a soldier, or lance a peasant, or what you will. But for the love of flying, stop interrupting my sleep. Oh, you're such a... The fighting? Yeah, wake me up when it's done. That's it. I'm going by myself. Huh? What? Jill, hold a moment. Yes? Have you changed your mind? You'll wait here with the rest of us. We don't move unless we're attacked. That's the word from the top. Jill down here is another unit you can recruit that we're not going to use. I don't remember if you recruit her in this chapter or not, though. Okay. So, 9, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's no way I can arrive this turn, so go ahead and kill the thief so he doesn't try to steal whatever I might get from the house. Ooh, and I can move back there. Cool. Completely forgot about that. This, on the other hand... Okay, he's got a bow, so he can't counterattack. No, you're just not a part of this fight. Neither are you. What about you? Are you a part of this fight, Riss? Can you take him? Okay, you can do 14. That'll leave him with 21. What about you? Get your revenge. You can deal 4. And 14 is not enough. And he does have a... Okay. Definitely gonna kill him. Question is, who's gonna get the kill? Are you the leader of this company? I am. Are you the ones who freed the prisoners from our castle? But you are the ones who freed the prisoners from our castle, were you not? And if we were? It appears my assessment was slightly inaccurate. I believed it to be the work of Crimean soldiers who had briefly regained their morale. Sorry to disappoint, we're nothing but a simple company of mercenaries. Would you, by chance, would you be the same mercenaries giving succor to Princess Valencia? Enough talk. Move or die. I was really kind of hoping he would crit, to be completely honest with you. Okay, so now Lethy, 14, and leave him with 11. Risk can deal 14 as well. Okay. You're just basically irrelevant in this. Let's go ahead and get you a little experience in anyway. We're only honestly giving it to risk so nobody gets counterattacked. Your odd garb. It marks you as subhuman. Yeah, she's a cat. You should not have left the forest. You could not survive in human settlements. Like, okay, that's really lazy. They should have gave him a lion for when they were transformed too. Because her odd garb, she's a cat. She's not wearing anything. She has no garb. So we were the ones guilty of miscalculation. How shameful. Your Excellency, the rest is up to you. $100 experience. I think. I didn't actually count. It's not a bad level. I wish you would get some more defense. I really wish you would get some more defense going on. Excuse me. All these men, and they're still having problems? Did I make a miscalculation? Apparently none of these dudes are good at math. I don't know what to tell you. Ah, it's him. They're all calculating and they're all doing it wrong. I don't know what to tell you. I also don't know why. Like, I understand, like, fan service, right? And, like, I understand the, like, you know, bikini chainmail and stuff. Like, it's not practical in any way, obviously. But I understand it from a marketing point of view. What's that? These are taking advantage of the commotion to sack our little town? We must close the front gate. Thanks for your help. Oh, I almost forgot. Please, take this as a token of thanks. Go on, take it. Ooh, no, I'm happy with that one. Anyway, in regards to her battle sprite, or whatever you want to call it, like, I understand from a marketing point of view, right? Like, women's armor being really skimpy and, you know, whatnot. But, like, she's actually wearing armor, like, on her top half, right? And then, like, has some greaves up her calves, but her entire thigh is exposed? That doesn't make sense. Like, that's not a fan service thing or whatever. That's just, like, why? It makes no sense. Wait a minute. You can actually attack right here. How much damage can you do, Bulk? 6. Now let's see what happens. And now watch him crit this time when I don't want him to. Oh no, look at that, he behaved. What do you know? She's gonna miss. Oh, look at you! It had 77%. I was almost positive one of them was gonna miss because I wanted her to kill him. Level up! It's always neat when it's like the perfect amount for a level up. Okay, but let's see, she's level 17. Is that about right? 14, 15... Yeah, we're starting to get them back where they should be. And hopefully, on this one as well, Ike won't deal enough damage to kill since he's got that slim sword. And I can use that as experience fodder for somebody else. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know. Okay, 11. Volk deals 3. Nephany can do 5. It's 8. What do you do? 16. How about you? Way more than that. Okay, I really doubt it's gonna happen, but I'm hoping Volk will get a crit here. Also see what's... If he doesn't, I'll just finish him off with Marcia. But if he gets a crit, it would be amazing. Yeah, of course not. Well, I think it was, what, like a 3% chance? I wasn't really expecting it. But he got a little bit of extra experience just for the battle itself. And then Marcia will get 50-ish probably. Okay, we'll heal Ike. Then we'll go ahead and stick him in there so the knight will come to us. And that'll actually make the priest come to us as well, probably. Because the knight will come attack and the priest will want to heal the knight. Depending on what order... Oh no, the knight didn't attack. Okay, well, Riss is going to be our best bet. Let's see if he'll actually kill me or not. No. So Riss is going to be our best bet at taking out the knight. I don't actually want him to kill him, or I don't want him to kill him. I want him to leave him with a little health left so somebody else can get the kill and get the experience. But he will be our best bet, definitely. And they should only have 4, 5, 6, 7 left, right? Yeah, cool. Wait. Oh, I forgot about Jill and them. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. So escape, anybody can escape to get out of the map early. Arrive is like seize, but anybody can do it, not just Ike. That's how it goes. Okay, so Volk can't deal any damage to him, so he's not going to get the level. So I'll probably want Nephany to, if we can, because she's my weakest unit currently. But Riss will probably just demolish him. Let me see what... see what Ike and Titania will do. Ike will do 4 or 8. Titania will do 22 or 20. Nephany will do 0, 0, and 0. Okay. About you. You can do 6, 2, and 12. Okay. So here's what we're going to attempt. Now, I'm not super concerned about grinding Riss's level by healing everybody before I arrive. Simply because he can actually fight now. So it's much easier for him to get experience. I will have him heal somebody, just to get that little bit of extra XP, but I'm not going to hang around for him to heal everybody. Okay, so... yeah, that'll work. And just to rub it in, the subhuman's gonna be the one to finish the level. Alright, let's see some story, guys. Oh, there's a Black Knight. The mercenaries boarded the ship safely. Now, how to proceed? You're not impeding that ship. I won't allow it. One of Gallia's beast warriors. I've met you once before. Yes, at the castle near the Sea of Trees. From where I'm standing, we've actually met twice. Oh? I saw you that night, standing in the light of the full moon, the night you murdered Sir Grail. Haha, so you were the one traveling with the Beast King, eh? Interesting. By measuring his age strength, I will naturally learn more of the King's true power. Hate to tell you this, but my king is not to be measured against the likes of me. He's far beyond that. All the better. Now then, let us begin. Poor Ranulf. He can't compete. He can't even scratch his armor. That stance looked familiar. You raised the sword like that. Why? Why do my attacks do nothing? You fight impressively. However, you are no match for me. Okay. There's a healer somewhere, huh? Rise. Leave this to me. You were one of the prisoners. This knight will not raise his hand to me, correct? Go now, quickly. If you insist, I'll give proper thanks when we next meet. Commander Har, let us pursue the enemy ship. They're friends of the subhumans. We cannot allow them to escape. That was a good nap. Well, looks like the fighting's over. Form up. It's time to withdraw. Commander! Listen to me, Jill. We're scheduled to return home tomorrow. If you were injured in a place like this, your Lord Father would not be pleased. It's because of my father that I must not return home empty-handed. I must have something to show him. Please. Simmer down, girl. The Black Knight has ordered us to withdraw. Would you ignore his word? That would be suicide. Correct. So let's move out. Blast. Poor Jill, so eager to prove herself. My Lord Black Knight, a ship is departing. If we ready our own ship and set sail without delay, we can overtake it immediately. Listen to me, Dane General. You will withdraw from this place. I will not allow you to pursue that ship. Who are you supposed to be, fool? You've no idea who you're speaking to, do you? Gather your men. Withdraw. Yet I will not repeat myself. Do it now. Yes, at once. Wonder what their relationship is. I know who Sephriam is, but it doesn't make sense that he would listen to him. Are you sure that's true? Yes, you can ask these two for more details. The two of us, we're here representing the townsfolk. You say that a green-haired lass boarded that ship? Yes, she had a very noble bearing about her. She was beautiful. Her name was Ellie? Ellen? They called her something like that. It's true, Princess Alencia. My luck has changed. All of us, all the townsfolk, are ready to cooperate in any way we can. If you would keep that in mind, believe me, I understand your loyalty. Well then, you there, come here. Yes sir, right here. Get these two worms out of here. Find the hardest physical labor in this town, and get these fools started. Work 'em from dusk till dawn without stopping. Work 'em till they can no longer move. You got that? Yes sir, understood sir. But that's... Why would you... Stop your whining. How else am I to reward worms vile enough to sell their own princess to the enemy? Enjoy your payment, you greedy dastards. Our own princess? That's not... It can't be. It can't. Because nobody knew about her existence. Except an entire country that's not her own, apparently. My Lord Ike, how wonderful. I didn't think you were going to make it. I'm sorry to have worried you. Oh no, I'm just happy to see you well. So very happy. Ooh. Looks like somebody got a little crush going on. Whew. I doubt the enemy will pursue me this far. A warrior such as you? Wounded? Did a Birok give you that bruise? Master Gifka. Ow. The king told me to come and check on you. Don't move. You're plenty banged up, but nothing appears to be broken. There's one among the Dane army whose power is overwhelming. To move with such speed with all that armor, I tell you, it's not right. And now, the king's forced to use you, his shadow warrior, to check up on me. Our ministers are as obstinate as ever. No matter what happens, they will not approve of an alliance with the Birak. Nothing to be done about that. Every one of the older retainers has memories of lag subordination. Even the king. If Princess Valencia were not King Raymond's orphan, I doubt he'd be willing to aid her. Perhaps you're right. At any rate, the princess and the others are now safely at sea. And the watchdog? No signs of carelessness, I presume. Of course not. Even the elders will bend their ears to hear what that one says. That one is special, after all. And how do you see this? Princess Valencia's drive for the reconstruction of Crimea. Does she have a chance? Who can say? Which way the wheel turns depends on Ike and his mercenaries. Success and failure are but a hair removed. So this company, which has done nothing but flee, controls the fate of the kingdom. It's a dangerous gamble, isn't it? All gambles are dangerous, Master Gifka. But no mistake about it. Dane's next target is Gallia. We must go home and prepare. Wonder why he thinks that. Princess Crimea. Did she board the ship to Binion with the... I don't know how I've been saying that. With the remainder of Gwain's mercenaries? Yes. The hindrance that was Gwain is dead. The location of the medallion will soon be known. Has our worm worked itself into the group? It appears that our worm has been accepted as a trusted member of the company. All is going as planned. Now we let them swim as they please. Excuse me. There is one thing. I met someone unexpected at the harbor. Who? The Prime Minister of the Binion Empire. What? Is that true? If he's nosing about, we must not make any mistakes. Did he give any indication he had caught on to our plans? That I do not know. He did tell me to deliver a message to you. Overreaching ambition invites disaster. Ha! Nonsense. Our only concern is the Princess of Crimea and the medallion. We must wait and watch until such time as we can strike. In the interim, I want you to take charge of the invasion of Gallia. Be smart. You must not allow Gallia to bring their full might to bear. Understood? As you will. See, I didn't know if it got spoiled before he actually showed up or not, but Sephirim is the Prime Minister of the Empire. But still, I don't know why... Like, they invaded Crimea with no warning at all. Like, and they're going to Gallia with all these beast warriors. Like, I don't know why that one man is that important, but whatever. Blood Runs Red was a ominous title and a interesting chapter in this story. But that concludes episode 12. If you liked it, you new, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, comment if you have anything to say. I'm kind of out of Fire Emblem questions at the moment. Yeah, no, can't think of any off the top of my head, and didn't really plan one. But yeah, y'all take care until next time. That's it for now. I've been Kheran, signing out.